Hello there. This is an astrological forecast for Sagittarius for July of 2013. And this also applies if you have a Sagittarius ascendant. So, my dear Saggies, we still have Mercury retrograde until the 19th of this month, and it's retrograde for you in your 8th house of finance. So there could be some misunderstandings connected with money, finance, any kind of partnership deals. Also, I will be extremely careful. I'll be checking all your bank statements extra carefully, all your credit card statements. Anybody who charges you money, who you charge money to, check everything and double check it. Because likelihood is that there could be some mistakes there during the Mercury retrograde. So really pay attention. After the retrograde should be a whole lot easier for you. We've got Mars in your 7th house for the first 2 weeks of the month. So very good time for clearing the air in any of your relationships. Something needs to be said, get it said. Get unpleasant things out into the open. It's a time when you're not going to be willing to compromise in your relationships. And it's a time when you're going to maybe be a little bit impulsive. So make sure that what you do say isn't too impulsive. Make sure that you've planned it and you're really clear. And also make sure, however, that you can stick up for yourself and you've got arguments to back yourself up in case you're really working with somebody who is very strong, who you may feel a little intimidated by. Don't be intimidated, just be well prepared. So, as I said, a huge amount going on in this house of finance. It's also the house of sex and intimacy. You may find yourself suddenly very powerfully drawn to somebody intimately. It's like a real, a very physical connection to someone. And with Mars, for the last couple of weeks in that month, you may well decide you're going to take action on it as well. So just be sure it's really what you want before you take action, but strong possibility of having that feeling of a deep connection with somebody on a very visceral level. Also very good time for going very deeply into anything connected with metaphysics. You might be questioning life and death and why we're here and what the hell's going on our planet. All of that you may be questioning as well this month. We've got Venus in your 9th house for the first 3 weeks of this month. So this is going to be a very good time for learning something, studying something, doing research. Lovely time for meeting a foreigner, for traveling abroad. I know we've got the Mercury retrograde till the 19th. It doesn't mean to say you can't travel. It just means there could be some hiccups on the way. But certainly an opportunity to meet somebody who could be a romantic association for you as well. Possibility of doing business overseas, and also a possibility of meeting somebody through school, through a learning connection. You'd also be well aspected for any legal situation after the 19th of the month. The last week of the month, Venus goes into your 10th house, which is a good time for your work. You could draw to you a nice work opportunity, a new project, something new to be working on, or just somebody who is helpful to you in the workplace. Or you may find yourself mediating between people who are arguing. You may find you're the one who is able to bring peace to an issue that's been ongoing. It's also important for you to really look at your finances. I'm going to say this really seriously with Pluto in that 2nd house, opposite all this activity this month, in your 8th house. Really make sure you're not skirting around things in your finances, you're not sweeping things under the carpet, but that you're facing things and you're coming up with new structures so that you can move forward in a more positive way. Also, if you do have assets, make sure you've protected them to the best of your ability in our very uncertain world. There you have it, my dear Saggies. I wish you a great month. Thank you to those of you who sign up for the free newsletter and pass the videos on, make comments. I really appreciate it. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.